Hi, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank USPAC to organizing today's webinar and thank all of you to attending this webinar as well. And my name is Leila, and I'm honored to represent Universal Processing today. Before we dive into our topic, let me briefly introduce our company. So Universal Processing was founded in 2003. We are a minority-owned full-service payment provider, helping underserved and multilingual small and medium-sized businesses across the country. We believe small and medium-sized businesses owners deserve more than confusing contract, slow approval, and outsourced support. That's why we operate as a 100% of US-based full-service provider, giving us direct control over onboarding, risk, pricing, and support. At Universal Processing, our mission is simple: to create fair opportunities for small business owners, especially those who are underserved and overlooked. And today, we provide a full range of business solutions, not only including payment processing, but also including point-of-sale system, AI-powered ordering solution, and dedicated support service for small businesses. Our clients span a wide range of industries, including restaurant, hospitality, retail, supermarkets, wholesale distribution, travel, entertainment, and many others. So one thing that makes Universal Processing unique is that we work directly with merchants every day. We closely speak with restaurant owners, business operators, and frontline employees. Because of that, many of the products and the solutions we develop come directly from the real challenges businesses face in their day-to-day operations. So that's why today's discussion is about much more than just the AI. It's about improving profitability, increase operational efficiency, creating sustainable growth, and ultimately helping small business survival and thrive in an increasingly competitive marketplace. So I'm excited to share some insight with you today and hopefully provide ideas that you can take back and apply to your own business. Before we talk about AI, let's talk about reality. Because AI is not the goal, solving business problem is the goal. Today, restaurant owners and small business operators are facing more pressure than ever before. Labor is hard to find, rent keeps increasing, food costs are rising, customers expect faster service, and everyone wants more for less. So most owners I talk to are not just business owners anymore. They're operators, HR managers, accountant, customer service representative, and sometimes they're even delivery coordinators. Many are working 10, 12, even 40 hours a day, yet despite working harder, profitability often becomes more difficult. The challenge today is not a lack of effort. The challenge is that business complexity is increasing faster than owners can manage manually. But here's something even more concerning. Most restaurant owners know exactly how much they sold yesterday, how much payroll they've paid, and how much rent cost. But very few know how much revenue they never captured. The biggest financial leak is often invisible. Industry studies estimate that restaurants miss between 20% to 30% of inbound phone calls during busy period. Think about that for a moment. So if a customer calls to place an order and nobody answers, that's not just a missed phone call, that's a missed deal. And the problem doesn't stop here. Hidden revenue loss can come from missed calls, order mistake, poor upselling, staffing inefficiency, and customer dissatisfaction. Most owners focus on accounting, but financial management actually starts much more earlier. It starts with operational efficiency, When operations improve, revenue increases, labor becomes more productive, and customers become happier, and profitability improves naturally. And I'd like everyone to think about simple questions. So how many of you have ever felt that there are simple, aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? You don't have to answer, but if you are a restaurant owner or a small business operator, I'm guessing many of you are smiling right now because you know exactly what I mean. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. If you ever worked in a restaurant, you've probably seen moments like this. It's a Friday evening. The dining room is full. Customers are waiting at the counter. The kitchen is trying to keep up with incoming orders. Delivery platforms are constantly sending notifications. Staff members are moving as fast as they can, and in the middle of all that, the phone rings. Nobody answers. Not because employees don't care, but because not because they're lazy, simply because everyone is already busy doing 3 jobs at once. A cashier is helping customers, a manager is handling customer complaint, the kitchen is behind schedule, and suddenly that phone call becomes one more thing nobody has time for. But what many business owners don't realize is that every missed call represents a potential customer. It might be a customer placing a $30 takeout order. It might be a family ordering dinner for 6 people. It might even be a loyal customer who orders every week. And when nobody answers, the customer doesn't wait. They call the next restaurant. The revenue is gone before the owner even knows it existed. That's why one of the biggest challenges today isn't just the labor, it's operational overload. Businesses are being asked to do more with few people. So why operational efficiency matters? Now let's take that one example a little further. Imagine a restaurant misses just 5 calls a day. 5 calls doesn't sound like much, right? But if each call represents a $40 order, that's $200 per day, over 6,000 per month, more than 70,000 per year. And that's only from missed calls. We haven't even talked about other mistakes, inefficient scheduling, employee turnover, training challenges, or customer dissatisfaction. The reality is that many restaurant owners today are exhausted. They're constantly putting out fires. One employee quits, another employee is calling sick. A delivery order is delayed, a customer leaves a negative review. So every small issue seems manageable on its own, but when those small issues happen every single day, they begin creating a significant financial impact. So that's why operational efficiency matters. Small operational issues create large financial consequences. Missed calls become missed revenue. Poor communications become customer frustration. Employee shortage become owner burnout. And eventually profitability suffers. On the other hand, businesses with strong operational discipline tend to be more profitable. They serve customers faster. They make few mistakes. They retain employees longer, and they create a better customer experience. The challenge, of course, is that hiring more people is expensive. Labor costs continue to rise, right? Like finding qualified employees is difficult, but training takes time. So the question becomes, how can small business improve operational stability, improve customer service, and increase profitability without dramatically increasing labor cost? And this is where AI starts to become a practical business tool rather than just a technology trend. So AI is not about replacing restaurant owners. AI is not about replacing hospitality. AI is about helping businesses handle repetitive operational tasks more efficiently. So owner and employees can focus on what humans do best. The question is no longer, will AI affect my businesses? The question is, how can I use AI to make my business more efficient, more profitable, and easier to manage? And that's what we're going to explore next. Now, let's talk about how AI can help solve some of these operational challenges. Think back to the restaurant scenario we discussed earlier. It's Friday evening, the dining room is full, the kitchen is busy, right? And for many restaurant owners, this is a daily reality. Traditionally, there were only two options: hire more staff or accept that some calls and orders would be missed. So today, there is a third option. At Universal Processing, we developed Ulite AI specifically to help restaurants capture more opportunities without significantly increasing labor costs. First, Ulite AI answers calls automatically during peak business hour. Even when staff members are busy serving customers, every caller receives immediate attention. The system can also handle multiple calls at the same time, helping restaurants reduce missed ordering opportunity and improve customer responsiveness. Second, Ulite AI supports multiple languages, include English, Chinese, Vietnamese, Spanish, and more. This is especially valuable for multicultural communities and immigrant-owned businesses, allowing restaurants to serve customers more comfortable and accurate in their preferred languages. But what makes Ulite AI particularly powerful is that it doesn't stop at answering phone call. The system integrates directly with our POS system. When a customer places an order through AI, the order is automatically entered into the POS system. The kitchen ticket is generated immediately. The front counter receives the order information instantly. The kitchen can begin preparing the food right away. So no employee needs to manually write down the order, and no employee needs to re-enter information into the POS. So this reduces the mistakes, improves speed, and creates a much smoother operational workflow. In addition to taking orders, so Ulite AI can answer common customer questions automatically. For example, like what time do you close? Do you offer delivery? Is parking available? Or are you able on holidays, and what are today's specials? So by handling these repetitive inquiries, staff can spend more time helping customers who are physically inside the restaurant. Another major benefit is revenue generation through smart upselling. So during busy period, employees often focus on completing transactions quickly. As a result, opportunities to recommend appetizer, beverages, dessert, or combo upgrade are frequently missed. So AI follows the same process every time and consistently presents those recommendations, helping restaurants increase average ticket size and overall revenues. Beyond ordering, Ulite AI also provides valuable business insights. Owner can better understand peak order periods, customer behavior, repeat customer trends, and operational bottlenecks. So these insights support better decisions around staffing, marketing, and financial forecasting. So one question I receive very often is, how much does it cost? The answer usually surprises people. Like Ulite AI cost may less than $100 per month. For less than $100 per month, 24/7 phone coverage, multiple simultaneous call handling, multilingual support, direct POS integration, automatic kitchen ticket printing, and smart upselling capability, and operational reporting and insight. So for many businesses, the cost is lower than just a few hours of labor each month. AI is not about replacing employees, it's about helping business operate more efficiently, capture more revenue opportunities, and create a better customer experience. So now I want to talk about the benefits of AI for small business, like reduce missed orders, improve customer experience, support staff during peak hour, increase average ticket size, and improve operational consistency. And I'd like to shift slightly into practical financial management advice for small business. Like first, reduce operational waste. Many financial problems come from a small operational efficiency, like missed calls, refund, incorrect orders, and excessive overtime. So improving operational discipline often improves profitability faster than simply increasing sales. The second, focus on cash flow. So revenue is important, but cash flow is survival. Many businesses generate strong sales, but still struggle financially because expenses are uncontrolled, margins are too thin, or operations are inefficient. So owners should regularly review labor percentage, food cost, software expenses, and processing fees. Third, build systems, not dependency. Sustainable businesses rely on system, not dependency on one person. So many businesses become too dependent on one employee, one manager, or one family member. Strong systems help business train faster and operate more consistently. Fourth, invest in ROI-driven technology. Technology should not simply look modern. It should reduce labor dependency, improve customer experience, save time, or increase revenue. So every operational tool should eventually create measurable business value. So fifth, think long-term growth. Many owners focus only on surviving this month, but successful business think 1 year or even 5 years ahead. And AI and automation are becoming normal business infiltration. So businesses can adopt AI early will likely gain long-term advantage. And I'd like to leave everyone with one final thought. The future of business is not about replacing people. It's about helping business operators smart. And AI is already making this possible today. So businesses that successfully combine operational discipline with practical AI and technology adoption will gain a major competitive advantage over the next decade. So using AI to improve operational efficiency can directly drive profitability, reduce labor pressure, and create more sustainable operations. At Universal Processing, our goal is to continue supporting small and mid-sized businesses by helping them reduce stress, improve operational efficiency, increase profitability, and achieve sustainable growth. We believe the key to long-term success is focusing on operational discipline while embracing practical, results-driven technology solution. And thank you all again to USPAC for organizing today's webinar, and thank you everyone for joining us today. And we would happy to answer questions, and thank you so much. And I has already seen a lot of questions on the chat board. Let's see what I can help to answer. So the first one is, what should businesses owners look for before investing in a new POS or AI ordering systems? So I think before investing in a new POS or AI ordering systems, I think business owners should focus less on fancy features and more on whether it actually help their daily operations. So for POS system, first ask a simple question. Does this system really make the business run easier and more efficiency. For example, can it save labor, reduce mistake, speed up service, or make management simpler? And the second, stability and support are super important. So even a great system become a headache if it crash often or nobody helps when issue happen. And third, I think make sure it works well with everything else like payments, online ordering, loyalty program, the reporting, and other daily operations. And like business owners don't want a more complicated process. And for AI ordering system, I think first, accuracy is very important. Can the AI understand the different accent, like a noisy restaurant environment and complex modification? So second, check whether it integrates smoothly with POS system and online ordering platform. And if staff still need to manually re-enter orders, I think it defends the purpose. And I think finally, look at the customer experience. A good AI ordering system should sound naturally and respond quickly and not frustrate customers, I think. Okay. The second one is how can restaurant owners use AI technology while still keep good customer service? So I think the best way to use AI in restaurant is to let AI handle repetitive works, employee focus more on customer experience and hospitality. So that call back to my final thought. So AI should support people, not replace them. For example, AI can help answer phone calls, take orders, handle simple questions, or manage reservation 24/7, right? So that reduces labor pressure and helps make sure the restaurant doesn't miss orders or calls during busy hours. And I think the customer service is still about people. So staff should spend more time to great customers, solve problems, or check food quality and build a relationship with guests. So good AI shouldn't replace hospitality. It should support them. The third question, is AI technology only realistic for large restaurant chains, or can small family-owned restaurants benefit too? So I think AI technology is no longer only for large restaurant chains. So small family-owned restaurant can benefit from it too, sometimes even more. So today, many AI tools are much more affordable and easier to use than before. So for example, our solution starts at only $88 per month. And if a restaurant hire an employee just to answer phone calls, and that could easily cost $2,000 per month, right? So small restaurants can use AI for phone ordering, online ordering, customer follow-up, and such of operational reporting without need a huge budget and huge team. The second question, so how can small restaurant owners measure the ROI of AI and operational technology investment? Okay, I think small restaurant owners can measure the ROI of AI and operational technology by looking at the few simple but important areas. So first, labor savings. For example, if AI helps reduce the need for additional staff or overtime, that creates direct cost saving, can save thousands of dollars. And second, missed revenue reduction. So many restaurants lose orders simple because nobody answered the phone during busy hours, right? So AI ordering system can help capture more orders and reduce missed opportunities. And third, operational efficiency. So owners should look at whether service become faster order accuracy improves, and the daily management become easier for staff. Fourth, so customer experience. Better response times, smoother ordering, and few mistakes can lead to more repeat customer and strong reviews. So I think ROI is not about cutting costs, but also about additional value that technology can bring to the businesses. And the fifth is, what advice would you give to business owners that are hesitant to adopt new technology? I totally understand that. But you can look back to the history. So when computer were first introduced, many businesses were hesitant too, right? So people thought, oh, computer were complicated, expensive, and unnecessary. So some worried technology would replace jobs or completely change the way they worked. But over time, businesses realized the computer actually helped them save time, improve accuracy, and organize information better, and increase productivity. So today, it's almost impossible to run a business without computer. It's similar with AI and other like technology now. At first, people may feel uncertain or uncomfortable because it's new, right? But business that learn how to use technology practically usually become more efficient and competitive over time. So the key is not adapting technology just because it's trendy. It's about understanding how the right technology can solve real operational problems and support long-term growth. I think that's all. Thanks everybody for your attending, and hope you get something from my webinar. Thank you.